Hello and welcome to our video on Canada Travel and Immigration channel. In today's video, we'll have a look at the top 10 best places and cities to visit for vacations in Canada. The northern side offers a diverse selection of beautiful vacation spots that are beautiful throughout the year, ranging from the cosmopolitan streets of Toronto to the snow-capped peaks of the Canadian Rockies. It can be difficult to pick the best one for your next vacation. This list of the best places to visit in Canada was compiled by taking into account a number of factors, such as affordability, entertainment options, and the variety of resorts and hotels, as well as expert opinions and user votes. Vote in favor of your number one spot beneath to have something to do with the following year's rundown. 1. Banff. In the event that you're tingling to encounter the way of life of a Swiss skiing town, however don't have any desire to give up the money for a transoceanic flight, think about Banff. Because of its position near the southeastern border of Banff National Park, Canada's first national park, in the center of the Canadian Rockies, intrepid travelers who prefer to end the day in a nice hotel rather than roughing it at the campgrounds are well served by Banff. There are many opportunities for adventure, so choose your sport, ski down Mount Norquay, climb to the enormous, detached limestone support points known as the Hoodoos, scramble up the essence of the Stony Squaw Mountain or bicycle along Healy River. When you are worn out, go to your warm and cozy resort and eat a lot of bison meat to fill you up. 2. Jasper National Park. Jasper National Park, one of the wildest places in Canada, offers kaleidoscopic panoramas at every turn. Explorers can wander about many perspectives as they journey from the pinnacles of Mount Edith Cable to the sinkholes of Moline Gorge. The park, which is on the eastern border of Alberta, is a beacon for adventurers from the northern hemisphere. Visitors are certain to spot caribou, wolverine, and moose species here. The recreation area offers every one of the normal marvels you'd anticipate, including mountains and waterways and even glacial masses. Yet the town of Jasper raises the recreation area's prospects, as well as filling in as a helpful headquarters. Jasper gives various visits and journeys for explorers to use. In addition, visitors to Jasper can take advantage of cold weather activities like snowshoeing through the backcountry and skiing in Marmot Basin during the winter. Regardless of the time, there's consistently motivation to visit Jasper. 3. Vancouver. Vancouver is a young city even by North American standards. It was founded in 1886. However, it makes up for what it lacks in history and culture. In a variety of historic sites, shops, and museums, you can learn about the First Nations, Métis, and Inuit cultures of Vancouver. It is an appealing urban playground due to its love of health-conscious eating and high-end fashion boutiques. However, this city with a mitten shape on the western edge of Canada attracts more than just fans of pop culture. Your adventurous side will be piqued by activities like skiing, mountain biking, kayaking, whitewater rafting, and hiking. Do you need a little time to unwind? Take a break in one of the many parks or along one of the 11 miles of beaches. You can go inside one of the world-class museums in the winter, or you can take the kids to family-friendly attractions like Granville Island or the Capilano Suspension Bridge. You'll understand why so many people recommend Vancouver as a go-to getaway for the multifaceted traveler when you factor in the city's excellent nightlife, dining, and shopping options. 4. Niagara Falls. It is not difficult to comprehend why many people rank Niagara Falls among the world's greatest natural wonders, or why it has been the setting for incredible daredevil stunts over the years that are now illegal. Your jaw will drop when you see the enormous Niagara River rushing toward a 188-feet waterfall at speeds of between 20 and 68 miles per hour. The speed at which the stream falls makes a hazy haze and an unquestionable thunder heard from a long ways off. People gather at the railings from the top to feel the mist on their faces. Boats, platforms, and observation decks support visitors in colorful ponchos as you follow the water's path down. Niagara has gone from being a traditional honeymoon spot to a cheesy honeymoon spot over the years, and it is now an odd mix of the two. Notwithstanding the shocking cascades, there is an enormous convergence of quick in and out wedding houses of prayer and lodgings illuminated in booming neon. However, the Niagara Park's botanical gardens and strolling through the ice wine vineyards of the nearby Inniskillen Winery are both truly romantic. 5. Whitehorse. Whitehorse, the capital of Canada's Yukon Territory and referred to as the small city with a big backyard, shines with all of its outdoor activities. Whitehorse has a nearly 10-mile loop trail that connects the city directly to Miles Canyon, which can be explored on foot. After that, go north to the Yukon Wildlife Preserve, where you can see a wide variety of animals, including bison, elk, Arctic foxes, and muskox. Despite the fact that this locale gets famously cool, you should time your visit around the primary 2 or 3 weeks of winter for an opportunity to observe Aurora Borealis. 6. Quebec City. Quebec City, the capital of the Canadian locale, Quebec, remained in the shadow of its neighbor, Montreal, for a really long time. But the 2008 celebration of its 400th birthday festivities shot Quebec City back into the spotlight. Since then, tourists have flocked to this UNESCO World Heritage Site to see for themselves how charming it is. As the origin of New France, Quebec City keeps on maintaining the way of life of its country. You'll enter old Quebec's fortified walls and enter a world straight out of a European painting. Bakeries, bistros, and boutiques can be found in buildings built in the 17th and 18th centuries, while cafe tables dot cobblestone squares. And there is a piece of Quebec City's rich history waiting to be discovered around every corner. 7. Whistler. Snow-covered tops and powdered soaks, dazzling waterfalls and lakes. Whistler has challenging hiking trails and inviting restaurants for every season. While Whistler is a great vacation spot for those who like to be active, more laid-back visitors will appreciate the area's museums and art galleries, which have a lot of interesting exhibits. In addition, the Whistler Sliding Center, ice skating, summer concerts, and other family-friendly attractions can be found in the town. Whistler Blackcomb is still its most popular attraction, and why wouldn't it be? The enormous resort covers more than 8,100 acres, receives nearly 40 feet of snow annually, and is home to some of North America's most active après ski spots. Additionally, there are plenty of photo opportunities for visitors to the city. The Coast Mountains provide an idyllic setting. The Peak-to-Peak gondola, which connects Whistler and Blackcomb Mountains, offers the best views. 8. Prince Edward Island. Prince Edward Island is the place to go if you want to take a break from Canada's more adventurous destinations and enjoy rolling green hills, sandy beaches, red sandstone cliffs, and a bounty of delicious seafood. When you're not hiking the trails at Prince Edward Island National Park, you can practice your golf swing at one of the island's golf courses or go to the Green Gables Heritage Place, where the 1908 novel Anne of Green Gables was inspired. 9. Groesmoor National Park. This UNESCO World Legacy Site incorporates almost 700 square miles of land on Newfoundland's west coast. Hiking through the tablelands is undoubtedly its most popular activity. You will traverse exposed earth mantle, a rust-colored landscape formed by tectonic plate collisions millions of years ago. Also, set aside some time for a boat ride on Western Brook Pond, a landlocked fjord formed by glaciers with 2 feet waterfalls. Subsequent to experiencing nature, find out about the area's set of experiences at the Lobster Inlet Head Beacon. 1. Montreal. Only one phrase truly encapsulates the essence of Montreal: multifaceted. This city is a symbol of the merging of the old and new worlds, with buildings from the 18th century blending into a skyline from the 21st century. The best things to do in this adaptable city are world-class museums and bustling markets. Start your tour in via Montreal's historic cobblestone streets. You can take a tour of historic cathedrals or stop by one of the traditional French cafes along Boulevard Saint Laurent for a cappuccino. If you're not interested in history, spend an afternoon shopping in the bustling downtown or go hiking in Parc du Mont Royal. Just ensure that you keep some energy for when the sun goes down. The nightlife scene in Montreal, particularly on Rue Saint-Denis, continues into the early hours of the morning. That's it for today. Hit the like button and subscribe to our channel to get all the latest possible updates. Thank you for watching.